Okay, again, convert from one data type to another is one of important point you have to learn it because you will use it a lot. As you see in the previous video, we convert string to integer. So you have to learn how to convert in specific cases. So let me just create a new class and I name this class convert data type. Okay, and this class have function which is main function, and this main function take arguments which is array of whatever, I would suppose array of string, and doesn't have any input. So here is it. So suppose I define first variable which is number 1, and I suppose this variable number 1 will be integer, so I give it value 10. Okay, and also I have next variable which is n2, also I will suppose integer, but I didn't initialize it yet. Also I have another variable which is n2, but as string I suppose will be equal 12. Is this 12? No, this is not 12, because if I say is this one integer, he will give me error. This is not integer because this is string, because between double quotation, so this is string. So now wait, I want to take this value and add it inside this value. Now I have n2, I want to add n2 string inside it. So this one will not work. Why? Because you cannot add string inside integer. This is data type different from this data type. They will not work. So when you add data type, other data types, they have to be in the same model. Like if I have integer, I could now add 2 in 1. So I could say n1 equal n2. That's totally okay. That's mean take 10 and add it in the n2. That's mean n1 and n2, both of them is 10. But I cannot say n2 string, because this one is string. I cannot add string inside integer. This string, this integer. So first thing you have to make sure, if you want to add data type to another data type, they have to be in same. Like if they have to be both integer, both character, both string. But wait, could I add now? Yes, I could. That's mean, okay, if this string, but this is variable, I want to convert it, just I say dot to, then I select integer. That's mean, hey, take this variable which is string, convert it to integer and add it here. Now if you just print, that's totally fine. You could work. I could print n2 in this way, n2, n1 plus n1, and also I could do same thing, print line, print ln, n2 plus n2. Make sure print line. So that's totally fine. They will work without any problem. Why? Because I convert the data type here from string to integer. So any object you have it, if it's string, if it's character, if it's double, if it's whatever, to have different type of conversion. You could convert it to integer, you could convert it to double, you could convert it to the whatever. So think about it, you want to convert also this string, you now here convert it to the integer, and you add it inside integer variable. So what if you want also to convert it to another data type? See, both of them is working, both of them is integer. See, 12 now is changed to integer. Now wait, what if you have another variable which is n2 float? Okay, float, that means point. So float, if float, and should be float, the data type for it, and does not have any value. So n2 float cannot have the value of n2 string. Why? Because n2 string is string. To convert it to float, just say to float, and that's mean take the string, convert it to float, add it in this variable, and boom, you done. So you could also copy this line, paste it, do same thing here, n2 float, n2 float. So you could convert string to float. Not only you could convert string to integer or string to float, also any other variable. Like for example, this one is integer. Yes, if you just click .2, you will see too many conversion. You could convert integer to string. If you see here, you could convert it to the long, you could convert it float, double, whatever data type you want to convert it, you could convert it. Now you understand basically this sum variable. So wait, let me give you a quick note that help you on the homework. If I suppose I have variable, and this variable should be x pi, okay, x pi should be double, okay, and have 3.14, okay. Now if you just print it, he will give you print line, he will give you, you say pi, for sure, you print x pi, whatever, he will give you x pi, the value of x pi, which is 3.14. Now think about you have another variable, like init pi. You just define it in this way. And this one should be integer, okay? And you want to add this one, which is a float, inside it. You cannot do it because this one double and this one integer, so you need to convert double to integer. So what the value that you will expect it to be in the print line for the init for this one, the value you expect it to be here. Okay, now let me see and check. Now here I have a double and I convert double to integer. That means the double should be 3.14, but the integer should be only 3. So he will take only the integer part. Let me see, did we success to have only the integer part in this variable because we converted to the integer? Yes, see, I have 314. For the integer I have only 3. He just, because this is double and this is integer, so he ignored this part. Also, you could convert any variable you wanted to string. Think about you want to convert this one, which is integer, to string. Just say to string. That's totally fine. You just, yeah, you could convert it. Also, which is this one, the data for it, integer, you can convert it to string. Now think about this one, float. Just say float to string. You could convert it. That's totally fine. Yes, this is basically how to convert from a data type another. And here we're done. Thank you for watching and see you next.